These are the last days of November. Time is winding down, and I thought I would share some highlights from my week. Autumn and winter months are prime soup-making time here at our house. I love making soup, a one-pot wonder. Today, I'm making a heartwarming batch of butternut squash soup with potato and sage. See the info box below the video for my recipe if you would like to try it. A big item on my list this week was to release my latest knitting pattern. Here I'm doing the last edits and checks on the PDF pattern before publishing it on Ravelry. For many years now, I've been publishing my patterns on Ravelry, but I am hoping from next year to offer patterns via my website as an alternative. I'm sketching out and drafting knitting patterns now for the next year, and I'm very excited about all of that. Thanksgiving is this week. It is not a holiday here in Norway, but I have heard about Norwegians who celebrate Friendsgiving, which is very fun. Our plans are few, but we will make some time for festivity this weekend. Not a lot of cooking, but I made the best part, pumpkin pie. I ordered the tinned pumpkin puree online, as it is not something most supermarkets have here. A highlight for me every single day is reading, and I read a lot, over many genres. I read in English, my first language, as well as Norwegian, which is my second language, living as I do here in Norway. And this week I thought I would share what I'm reading specifically this week. Mary Oliver's Devotions, beautiful collection, one of my favorite collections. We all love Mary Oliver, don't we? And Two Cures for Love, selected poems by Wendy Cope. I know that there is a brand new collection, collected poems of Wendy Cope. I have not managed to get a hold of that yet, but that is on my reading list. I read poetry in the morning mostly. I find reading poetry then opens up the heart space as much as yoga poses do. So it's my favorite way to start the day. Next up, we have some fiction, as well as my cat, maybe coming to visit with us. Something new for me, graphic novels, which is a genre I've not dipped into too much. I am starting with Monstrous, Volume 1, Awakening, by Marjorie Liu. And the artwork is by Sana Tekada. I hope I am saying that correctly. It is beautiful. The artwork is stunning. Don't know how well you can see that. It is really beautiful. I'm only partway through it. I'm enjoying it very much. It's like deluxe comic books from my childhood, but the story is a blend of fantasy, magic, monsters. It's really wonderful. I'm going to look forward to the second volume as well. Also, something new by T. Kingfisher, A Sorceress Comes to Call. I really enjoy her writing style. Often there is a lot of quirky humor, but with sinister undertones to it. They're a lot of fun. I've only just started this one, but I'm already enjoying it very much. And lastly, something in Norwegian this week. I don't have a lot of Norwegian for this week, but this one, a young adult novel, Den hvite hesten by Merete Kvam. This is, I was really drawn in by the cover art, the beautiful horse. This is really a very good book for anyone, young adults or adults as well. This covers the story of a young teen girl dealing with anxiety and finding her place in the world, really. And I think we can all relate to that at any age. As far as I know, this is brand new in Norwegian and is not translated into English or other languages, but that may be coming for others who might be interested in that. And that is what I'm reading for this week. I hope you will tell me in the comments down below this video what you are reading at the moment. I would love to hear what you are reading, and maybe we could talk about that. And sharing another work moment from a day this week. I have lots of different writing projects in progress. Poetry, prose poems, essays, and more. At the top of October, I began a 12-week poetry writing project, which I will be finishing up soon. I find I enjoy writing poetry best in a longhand form, with pen and paper. Also this week, I have been working on creating some planner pages for the winter season. More bookish goodness. One day this week, husband and I went to the library. We use our local library all the time, borrowing or returning something every couple of weeks, it seems, as we both gobble up books. A few new books came home with us. 2 poetry collections for me, and a history book for Hubs. And some more book fun. Another day, while in the shopping center where we normally buy groceries, we stopped in at the bookshop across from the supermarket. It was fun to go in and to see the new displays in relation to Christmas and the gift-giving season ahead. We didn't purchase anything, but it was just fun to browse. This week, husband and I took time for a long walk. Part seafront walk, part woodland walk, thanks to the coastal trail that offers such variety. The days are crisp and chilly, the light beautifully fragile during the day, before evenings draw in earlier. I love these last days of November and this time leading up to winter solstice. The outdoor world really sings to me just now. And I feel deeply this time of year how the calendar pages swiftly fall away. There is a sweet sadness to this time of year, I find. Always much to reflect on. The gains, of course, but also the losses. It is a tender time. I've been bringing out and adding winter decorations here at home. And more candle glow graces each evening, too. Det er kosetid nå. It is cozy time. For all who are gathering for festive times this Thanksgiving weekend, I celebrate in my heart along with you. And until soon again, in the meantime, I'm wishing you all many blessings.